Is looting them gonna be stealing? Nope. Sent to camp. Apparently that dagger is though. Hopefully nobody gets pissed. Sent to camp. Sent to camp. Sent to camp.
What's in here? Should mind my step.
But she's not dead. She is, but her model bugged out. She's just sitting there within the spinning.
Thievery has been
You're kidding me,
noticed.
dude.
Choose your next.
And there
You
was
hand
still
over the.
items. What did I steal? I don't understand. I guess her bugged model made it. Sent to camp. Wait, who's this? Lady Dancer. Life has tried to push me down to make me crawl when I should fly, but I won't be stilled, and when I'm killed, I'll be looking at the sky. That's nice, sweetie. That's nice. Sent to camp. Purple one, gullet, take that. Sent to camp. And what else do we have? Fish. Bad twin bubbins. Sent to camp. Happiest of birthdays. I'm from a proud mama. I'd send you a present, but I could get... What could I get a boy who already has it all? I just love getting your letters. Baragog's boy makes it big in the city. I'm thrilled that Father Lorgan thinks so well of you. That you're already his right-hand temple manager at the Open Hand, and it's inspired your twin brother, Flimber, to want to follow you into Baldur's Gate. Keep your eyes open, Homer, and as soon as you see your mirror image of the Open Hand's door, all my love, Mama Bubbins. I was going to tell her, chat, that her son died in a street gang incident. Dark Ridge playthrough for Jack. He meant IRL. Samba. I think this is the last one. There you go, talk to Nine Fingers again. Wait, I do have a non-lethal one. What? I don't turn it on. It's gonna be interesting after a long rest. Send to camp. Or maybe I should just finish it off. I think I'll finish it off. Alright, that's enough of lunch. Double portion here. I'll leave the rest for dinner. I'm a sloop cooking, baby. Doesn't get no better. Good. All is right in the world. Well, I guess it's go time to talk. Time to go talk to Nine Fingers. But our office is locked now. We'll just go in the other open door. Okay. Okay. Oh no, she's running away now.
Very well.
Well, that's enough go. Suppose I should have seen that coming. Zentarim aren't known for their loyalty, but I thought the bastards would keep to their contract at least. I'm too nice for my own good, I suppose. But I was in a pit, and you helped pull me out. For that, I'm grateful. You'll have what guild blades I can give when the time to take the absolute comes. So, just tell me what you need to get us there.
What can I do to help you?
You have done plenty. Do any more, and the guild might have to take a special interest in you. Understood?
I understand. Helping her is gonna make her kill me? I need information.
Knowing what I know usually comes at a cost. But let's say we'll put it on your tab.
How's your fight against the Absolute going? You and Jahir are an odd pairing. Do you know one another? I'd like to know more about the guild. Didn't we already go through all these?
Which part? The Stone Lords hollowed this place out. Half my crew.
Russia doesn't have new conversation options based on what happened with Minsc.
But Orange
Minsc.
Faceless are still circling. When the Absolute's army arrives to wage war on the city, our best hope is to make sure they have no leaders in here willing to open the gates for them. We've crossed paths over the years. Two hands trying to steer the city. Just not always in the same direction. Ugh, can't stand Harper.
They pray to me, Tetra.
But Jahir is the exception. She's only really half a Harper at most.
You mean that as a compliment? I am sure.
The same way I'm not just the lowly thief, vagabond, and murderer the Watch and peers would paint me as. I happen to be a fine singer, too. Thieves, frauds, and miscreants. If it's just the Watch warrants you're reading. The Guild isn't any one thing. We're everything. All the parts of the city the Watch don't want seen, so they push us to the far side of their law. But it's not the Watch that keeps the peace, or gives justice to any Baldurian who asks, whether they can pay for it or not. It's us. If we take a little tribute in return, or tie strings of service to those we help, well, what of it? So long as we're working as one, it all runs quick, quiet.
Shut off, mate. That's a very utopian way of saying you're a gang of petty thugs. I trust the Guild over the City Watch and the Flaming Fist any day. True.
The Watch, the Council, even the Parliament of Peers. They're the clean face they want the world to see. But the Guild is the blood, the bone, the gristle, the ugly bits that actually make Baldur's Gate move. We'll be the ones still holding the gate when all those others have fled.
Leave. Weird, man. Complete aid the Underduke. I'm really surprised there was nothing about... There's not a single thing about Minsc there.
Work to be done.
Alright, now, you talk.
You have a cult to kill. What do you need from me to do it?
You have a cult to kill.
I'll go this way.
Stop running. Alright, whatever, run over there.
I've got a long road ahead. Should mind my step.
Pickpocketing from the Master Thief. House vault number 7 key. Oh, no, dude. Who just interrupted me? That's this chick.
Don't want to draw any attention.
No, she doesn't have anything good anyway. Just a trillion throwing knives.
Moving in.
Leave.
Never a dull moment.
She doesn't have anything else? What do you think they call her?
You have
9
a cult
fingers?
to kill.
Does she actually have 9 fingers?
What do you need from me to do it?
Oh yeah, she does. Missing a finger right here. Alright.
What path lies?
I honestly thought the sewers were going to be way bigger. I thought this entire area was going to be something. So I guess we go to Basilisk Gate. And we go to the Tribunal, and it's Orin time. Boo-doo. Or at least the beginning of Orin time. So I haven't found all the clown parts either. Repayments due. Thank you for repairing my wife's vase. She's been sad ever since the Upper City was sealed and she can't see her siblings, and this will go a long way to cheer up, as the vase was a gift from them. I've added a gratuity to your fee to cover your rush, and in gratitude for the care you took. Alright. She literally shows you why when you first meet her. Yeah, but that was like 10 days ago.
Anything of use?
We've gone through a million other storylines and details since then.
Sen will be back soon. Get ready to buy.
Hardcore class. Oh fuck! I forgot to. You just reminded me. Forgot to make my tweet something smartest about WoW Classic. Missed opportunity, chat. Missed opportunity. This is a note. Wait, no, hang on. We should long rest before this. Had a good one planned too. Not a good one planned.
Zahira, Boo is trying his best to explain, but I still do not understand your anger.
Do not hide behind your hamster, Ranger. You do not understand because you do not listen. We were the first to discover the cult. And if you had only waited, we might have marshaled our numbers and...
Good does not wait for evil to button up its breeches. When it offers buttocks for the smacking, Minsc and Boo greet cheek with hand.
Wait, what? That's not the underwear. What's going on? Or is it fucking BDSM gear? Holy shit, dude. He just talked about ass smacking. That sounds like a fun evening. Say nothing. Enough. What's this about?
It is well that Boo's innocent ears.
But
still
she's in
ring
underwear
from
too.
all
Why
the
is everyone in
shouting.
their underwear?
This mess falls on our heads, Minsc. The city under siege. Its people poisoned by the cult. It all might have been avoided if you had just put your feelings aside and listened.
Can you guys just shut up and kiss? You're the only one Minsc listens to, remember? Insight. Or the trail would have ended there. Instead of leading you to Ketheric, the prison. Me. Intimidation. Speaking of feelings, does Minsc know you're ready to kill the Emperor for him? She's right, Minsc. I need you to follow orders from here on out. Big insight roll. Dude, I rolled a 2. I literally rolled a 2 because I have an 8 modifier.
I have seen too much to believe destiny has taken our side. Blind luck, perhaps. The point remains.
You're looking good for
You meant
150,
well,
chat.
Minsc. But you exposed the city to harm. You helped the cult spread. And worse, perhaps than any of this, you forced me to leave you behind.
But this is where Minsc falls short of the understanding, Zahira. What else is a berserker for, if not to charge into danger ahead of his Waklarin?
Wiklarin? Minsc, I am not your witch. You are not my bodyguard. This is not some high lodge of your homeland.
Boo agrees, you're a queer kind of witch. But this city is a queer place. And Minsc, you may have noticed, is sometimes strange himself. The titles matter not. Only this. When Minsc does as Minsc does, and charges in to make a mess, Zahira does as Zahira does, and finds a way to save us all anyway.
Oh, that's actually kind of sweet. I suppose there's some twisted logic at play there. So what you're saying is you've learned absolutely nothing. I don't care what you call yourselves, you just need to both focus to fight ahead.
Well, at least you're getting to know him a little better. I am your friend, Ranger. I am not your witch. There will be no
Why is she staring
ointments
at
or
me?
healing bombs.
Not even for Boo?
Okay. Pet dog. Pet him. Still confused as to why everyone's in their underwear all of a sudden. Nobody has clothes on. What happened? Why? Oh, it's because of the fucking things we're wearing in the House of Hope. I think. Those, like, peasant uniforms. Yeah, these debtors attire. Where is my BDSM outfit, though? Bro, thank God they were wearing underwear. That entire cutscene would have been fucking just naked people otherwise. I don't know where mine went. I think I sent it to camp by accident. I was just running around in Jahir's underwear. Yeah, I think I sent it all or sold it. Because you're a pervy bastard, don't blame the House of Hope. What do you mean? I'd have them naked then. What are you even on about, mate? Neo, 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 armadillo. I don't really think I sold it, chat. That I really keep. Oh, here's one. What about boots? Or we're not running around barefoot in a BDSM outfit. There's worse things out there. I think we're running around barefoot. Camp. Where did my harness go?
I don't like getting caught between the guild
Then I'm
and
not
the
fucking myself in the
Zentari.
house, true.
You always make enemies when you take sides
Every
in
way
a struggle
possible.
like that. And in this case, they're enemies we might not see coming until it's too late.
Hardly the noblest conflict we've encountered, but
Loud
criminals
yells,
will
loud.
have their squabbles, even in the looming shadow of utter annihilation.
Good.
Already feeling better.
Minsc is so amazing.
He is bald, chat. She doesn't love bald white guys.
Whatever happens next.
Nothing new there. Audie Mizora want to go for round 2?
Ready and waiting.
She does not, even though she says otherwise. This guy got anything?
Hail!
Hail, Gold Slayer. A little horny today, the Dune.
My friend, now we have settled the matter of the guild. I fear there is something I must tell you. You and Boo both. It may shock you both to know, but Minsc and the Stone Lord, they are one man. The same one man.
Bro, why didn't they bring him in earlier as comic
And
relief?
that same one man is Minsc.
I'm aware he tried to kill me multiple times. Alas, alas, it cannot be so. You can't blame yourself. The cult were manipulating you.
Never has Boo been more proud of my failures. I wish to believe the Stone Lord's evil was the
You're on the
worm
D4 binge
alone,
still? How do you
but
like it?
tainting my thoughts with foul dung. But
obviously you do.
I see now, the dung was within Minsc all along. So I wonder, if Minsc can be a villain, and Nine Fingers a hero, must it be so with all creatures? Is there good and evil within us all? Boo calls this nonsense.
Bro, where the hell's the hamster?
Less thinking of bad thoughts, says he, and more breaking of bad bones. But still, I would hear what you have to say on the matter, my friend.
You believed you were following Jahira, that's not evil. Everyone has the potential for good, it's just buried deeper in some, or lost along the way. Boo's right, you're overthinking it. A fascinating discussion, I'll prepare some reading so we can pick it up at camp. Don't ask me, I'm just trying not to die. Boo's right.
Of course. Of course! One look into his beady little eyes should be enough to tell Minsc there is pure and untainted goodness in this world. Oh, thank you, my friend. As ever, I shall do only what my heart and hamster tell me to. Kill the villains! Kill them all! break them beneath my boots, no matter how they squeal for mercy.
Jesus.
I feel better. Minsc is ready to go and do some butt-kicking.
Okay. How's your reunion with Viconia? You're quite quick to call me friend. I'd like to know a little more about you. When our minds mingled, I saw some strange things.
Oh? The mind of Minsc is a simple place. Of what strangeness do you speak?
The memories resurface. A lifetime of battles blurring into one. A single constant is Minsc, launching into the fray no matter the foe, be they god, monster, or man. It seems just the barest glimpse of what the man before you has seen and done.
Do what you like.
But enough to know that he has no right to still be alive.
Ah, wait. That look in your eye. I know exactly what visions of Minsc you have seen to cause you such wonder. My pants. Thrice laced, in the Rashomar style, so that a berserker might split skulls without fear of splitting bridges too. They are fiendishly complex, but fear not for Minsc. With training, he has learned to master the many.
What is he talking about, man? Never mind your pants, you've walked between planes, fought gods. Right, funny how you never made space for any of that in the songs. You're literally too dumb to be breathing. Shit, dude.
Well, as have you, no? Do not forget that when you gaze into Minsc, Minsc also gazes into you. We both fight evil, wherever it is found. The who and where are less important than the hamsters you meet along the way. On this matter of sharing memories, I see no reason for us to worry at one another's worms. If there is more we wish to know, we can simply ask, no?
I'm sorry, I didn't realize you were uncomfortable with our new power. Of course, a warrior speaks their mind instead of reading others. Don't shy away from the tadpole. It's useful to know someone's true thoughts.
Exactly so. If I must peer into the mind of my enemy, I use an axe. For friends, there is ale. No, my friend. If you fear you have a question that Minsc cannot answer, then you can simply ask Boo.
How's your reunion with Viconia?
Boo is overjoyed with our victory. Another den of evil vanquished, and an old foe defeated. Well, Viconia was a friend for a short time beforehand, but then a foe once more. Yes, Boo, a most wicked witch. The very mention of her name gives him nightmares to this day.
Shibo, brother. Thank you for the big 77, man. And welcome back. I'm the original Minsc. I mean, pretty sure he's a little older than me. The model slit Minsc after Sloot's intellect. True. Resuited the voice again. Endure from the new Zelda game. He did, but I have no idea. I still haven't played it. I assume he did a good job, though. What did she do to him? Why is he so scared of Viconia? She's gone now, Boo. You don't need to be afraid.
Boo and Minsc have traveled far and wide, and met many fine and not so fine people. It will surprise you to learn that even the wisest of friends do not always recognize Boo for what he is.
A miniature giant space hamster? A hamster? Your best friend? A mouse? The brains to your brawn?
No. A miniature giant space hamster.
No.
The Drow was a cruel witch, but a clever one. She knew what Boo was right away, and she had never seen his like before. She wished to inspect his handsome magnificence.
I don't see Boo at all.
And so she did.
Is he just like at his feet?
While
I
he
wonder if we
lay
can talk to him.
asleep, twitching his whiskers in happy dreams, she crept upon his tiny bedroll holding a knife as slim as a toothpick. She meant to spill his miniature guts and study them.
I don't blame her. It's a scientific wonder. I'm surprised you didn't kill her there and then.
I did not get the chance. Boo never sleeps deeply while evil is near. He sprang into action and almost blinded the witch. She had fled from our camp by morning, when Boo told me the whole tale over a breakfast of berries and nuts.
Abrupt end to the conversation.
A fine deed we have done to rid Faerun of this man. All helm hair and a haughtiness.
6 years? It's true, Shibo.
This was the
Been a
Lord
hot minute,
Gortash we
brother.
were sworn to do battle
And you're
with.
still
Boo.
here. Are you playing Hardcore
All
Classic?
the better then.
You're quite quick to call me friend. I'd like to know more about you. I don't think you're half as dumb as you pretend.
How dare you? Minsc pretends at nothing, half the way or otherwise. There is more than a little to know, I think. I am huge.
Holy shit, dude. Tell me about Rashomon.
Oh, my friend. There is much more to know of Minsc's homeland than he could ever put into words. Boo might fare better, but his home is far stranger again. Well, in many ways, it is the very opposite of this city. The far side of Faerun, with empty plains, white forests, and peaks that pierce the very belly of the sky. But it is like the city too. Here, loud with the daily
Almost as long
wailing of
as
people.
BG3
In
campaign.
Rashomon, it is also loud, if you know where to listen. The Telthors, guardian spirits of every root, rock, and tree. Here in the Sleeping Lands they are silent, but in the far north, they know how to speak still.